on day 24 of our new era 30-day challenge. Today is all about low impact strength. We will be using dumbbells today and body weight movements. I'll be using 10 pounds, 15 pounds, and 30-pound dumbbells, but remember to use whatever weight is best for you, whatever challenges you, and remember that lifting heavy does not make you bulky. Every exercise will be 45 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. During those 15 seconds, we'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is, as well as a mod box, just in case that's a little bit too much for you today, which is totally okay. Every day is a little bit different. All right, guys, let's get warmed up. All right, guys, let's warm it up. So let's have our feet out wide, hands on the hips, and we're gonna make some hip circles. Think about keeping that back nice and flat. We wanna act like we're going underneath a bar. And let's go ahead and reverse that direction. All the way around. Nice job, guys. Let's go one more after this. And nice job. Keeping the feet out wide, we're gonna sink down, bending one knee side to side. So straighten out one leg and bend the other leg. You wanna think about placing the weight midfoot to heel. So make sure you're not placing it forward in the toes. Getting those hips, those legs, those inner and outer thighs. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, shake it out. Let's go with some nice shoulder rolls. And go ahead, go the other way, keeping the core nice and strong. Let's go 3, 2, 1, nice job. All right, let's have our arms out in front and we're gonna kick. A little Frankenstein kicks, getting those hamstrings, getting the legs warmed up and the core. And of course those arms as we hold them out. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead, shake it out. So we're gonna face forward. We're gonna go into a curtsy. So step behind you and slightly and back, or to the side, and then come up. So step, sink down, come up. Make sure this foot is facing towards me and you keep your chest facing forward. We don't want to turn it to the side. So you should really feel that in the glutes on that right side, as well as that quad. Wow, couldn't think of it. Let's go ahead and switch. It's fine, I've only been a trainer for like 10 years. Nice job. And see how your body's feeling. Some days can be a little bit rougher. Some days can be a little bit nicer. It really depends how you're feeling throughout this challenge. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. Okay, go ahead, shake it out. Let's go with some hip rotations. Bring it out and around. Again, it's just checking in with that body. Seeing how it's feeling today, getting some stability too. Now remember, if those curtsies did not feel good for you, just because of knee issues or anything, you can always stick with back lunges instead. And just don't sink down as low if that's the case as well. Let's go one more. And nice job, shake it out. Okay, let's walk into a plank position, or you can step back. So you can always plant the hands and step back instead. We're just gonna drive a knee in. Alternate those knees, warming up the core. Keeping the hands under the shoulders. And let's go ahead and flip it around. Fingertips facing towards the feet, feet about hip width apart. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Press the hips up and come down. So really getting a nice stretch for the front side of our body as we warm up that back side. Squeeze the glutes. Let's go one more. And you can either stick with this movement or you can have your fingertips out to the side. We're gonna press up and reach. So alternate those sides. Bring those hips up. Say hello to Linky. Hi, baby. Let's go. One more. I caught him sleeping with his eye open and it was super weird. All right, we're gonna dip the hips side to side now. Make sure both knees can touch the ground so your feet are that wide. Nice job. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And let's make our way up however your body allows. A little shaky, shaky. All right, left arm up and around. Nice big rotations. We are almost ready to get started. And other arm. All the way around. This is so nice to have a break from cardio. Home stretch, baby. And nice job. Toes are going to be facing out. Keep your chest up. Push your butt back and sink down. We're going with some sumo squats. So that's why we have our toes out a little bit wider than normal. Inner and outer thighs are going to feel this, as well as quads. Keep your chest up. Back is flat. And go ahead and shake it out. Let's go for one more. We're going to go with some single leg deadlifts. So hands onto the hips. Bend the stabilizing knee slightly. We're going to go ahead and hinge forward and come up. If you need to tap your foot behind you and hinge forward, just make sure you have a nice flat back when you do that. You should feel the stretch in the back of the stabilizing leg. Nice job, guys. Make sure you're breathing. Woo! And if you goof a little bit, it's okay. Hey, it's all right. We're having fun here. Challenging our body in different ways. Let's go ahead and go one more. And go ahead, shaky, shaky, dancey, dancey, and let's get started. Okay, 15 seconds. We're gonna start with a press back and 2 shoulder taps. So start off in a plank position. Hands are gonna be right under the shoulders. A good cue to have for yourself, so you remember, is to bend the knees and then bring your hips towards those feet. Bend the knees, press back, tap, tap. Try to keep your hips as straight as possible when you do those taps. We are getting those quads here and the shoulders especially right now. Really think about sinking those hips back towards those feet. Nice job, guys. Tap and tap, keeping the core very strong. Yeah, you're gonna feel it in that core as well. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, next up we have sumo squat calf raise. I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbells. Toes are gonna be facing out just like in the warm-up. And I'm gonna place my weight right in the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna sink down, come up, calf raise. Sink down, come up, and calf raise. Modifications, just not using any weight. I can use lighter weight. Again, keeping that back nice and flat. Inner and outer thighs, quads, glutes. You got 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so next up, renegade rows with 2 leg raises. So stabilize on those dumbbells into a plank position. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so row, row, lift, and lift. So it really focuses on creating a stability challenge for us and really getting that core. Nice job, guys. Row, row. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, next up, half static hold. So, I'm gonna grab my 10s. We're always gonna have one arm at 90 degrees here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my left arm at 90. Row or curl 3 times on the right side, and then switch. Make sure you complete the rep all the way down and then bring it up halfway. So technically it's 3.5. Glad I stuck with 10s. It's just a lot more time under tension for those biceps. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Keep it up, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay. So triangle kick out, single arm shoulder press. I was super jazzed about this movement because it's just really fun. Now, if you can't get it down right away, remember this is a video. You can always rewind it. Feet are going to be out wide. You're going to place your right hand down, turn your left foot to the left, up, come up, press, and switch. Down. Nice and controlled. Back is flat when you bring that weight up. Turn. Woo. So this is a mobility strength movement. Kick and back. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. Woo. Up, up. 3, 2, and done. Isn't that fun? I thought it was fun. Okay, we have wide rows next. I'm just giving my grip a little bit of break. Whew. Okay, so wide rows, just remember you want elbows out, not at 90, but at 45. Okay, so back is flat, hinging forward, neck is neutral. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keep it up, guys. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged so your lower back doesn't start to feel this. I don't like these. There are certain movements that I just don't like. But I do them because I know the benefits. So this is going to be really nice. Strengthen our back to help posture. Okay, let's go ahead, place it down. Whew. Sinking lunges. So I'm going to have my right leg forward. If your knees aren't up for staying in this static lunge, you can always stick with that mod. Just step. Sink down, come up. Woo. Stop. So this one's quite a bit of stability. You're also going to feel it in the right oblique. And remember what side you're on right now. Keep going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so whatever side you just stabilized on, we're going to again, if you remember the curtsy from the warm-up, it's exactly what we're adding on to this. So, stabilize, right leg. You can bring your arms forward if you want. Stabilize, curtsy. You can also have your hands like this, if you want to. Genie, prayer, whatever you want to call it. Or your hands behind you in airplane. I find the arms in front is the most challenging. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, done. Okay, so we're gonna repeat on the other side. We have those chops. Chops, 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 chops. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so left leg forward this time. One side might be more challenging to stabilize on. Breathe in. Nice job, guys. Woo. She's slipping. Ah! Oh my goodness. Shaky, shaky. Oh. Oh. I'm slipping. That's what's happening if you're not watching, which you shouldn't be. Just concentrate on yourself. As you were. That was a challenge for me. Okay, so warrior 3 to curtsy. Other leg. Yes. Okay. Legs, leg movements, get the heart rate up quite a bit. Remember, if you're not sleeping well, like last night, I didn't sleep as well. So that makes a difference in performance though. So make sure you make sleep a priority. I'm just breathing here. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, single arm flies. So if you see the modification, I'm not using any weight. You want to make sure you think about squeezing that back of the shoulder as you bring your arm back. We're not going into a T, we're going a little bit behind that. So hinge forward, bend the knees slightly. I like single arm flies way better than both. 1, it's more comfy. 2, I feel like I can actually feel my rear delts. Back of the shoulders, really important for posture and a healthy shoulder. 20 seconds, guys, keep going. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so, we're gonna want our mats. Modification is gonna be standing, just in case you don't have knees like this. Okay, so, leg is out, facing forward. We're gonna lift. 22 seconds here. Hello, hips. Oh, the hair. There's always a hair. Keep going. Okay, switch. Lift. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, my Lanta. Those are hard, right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? Okay, RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna grab my 30-pound dumbbells. Feet are about hip width apart. Hinge from the hips. Trace those legs. Stop a little bit after the knees come up. Remember, you don't want to hyperextend at the top. So squeeze the butt, but you don't have to push your hips forward excessively. Neck is neutral. Feeling it in the hamstrings, the glutes. Nice job, guys. 30 seconds. You don't have to touch the ground. 5, 3, 2, and done. Okay. Return table to reverse table. Okay, so hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips to start with. And we're actually going to pop up, take your right knee, bring it under, and then under, and then switch. Under and under. Always think about bringing your legs under. That was my foot, I swear. 10 seconds. Really make sure you're not collapsing in the shoulder, very active through the hands. And done. Okay. Wide stance, side lunges. I'm gonna grab my 15s. Feet are always gonna be out wide. You can point the toes out if that's what's best for your hips. Push your butt back. I repeat, push the butt back. Keep your chest up, you don't have to touch the ground. Inner and outer thighs, hips. Making sure we're not pushing our knee forward. If it goes over the toes, you might have long legs, and that's okay. But it matters where you're placing the weight. Midfoot to heel is a good cue. Really, we want our whole foot engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Ooh, okay, windmill. This one, feet about hip width. Turn your feet over to the right. You're gonna bend this right leg, and we're gonna come down. So, press it up, look up, come up, and back. You can have your other hand wherever you want. It's out of the way if you place it in back. You should really feel that for the obliques. I feel it a lot as a stretch too for my hip. Reaching into my QL. Nice job, guys. This one's hard. Really active in the shoulder. Really reaching up to the ceiling. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so we have the other side right away. One time more challenging, feet about hip width again. Turn both feet over to the left, bend the left leg slightly. Right arm is gonna go up this time. Up and up. Nice job, guys. Woo. Not the easiest, right? Not the easiest move, but we out here. Oh my gosh. Almost there. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Penguins. I got really excited, mainly because that move is done. Okay, so modifications touching the outer part of your foot, a little bit harder, which is what we're going to attempt to do. We're going to have reaching for the inside. So you really want to twist. Now the farther your feet are away from you, the more you have to reach, which is awesome, because then it's harder. So, obliques are going to feel this. If your neck starts to hurt, try to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, which might help you relax your jaw. Keep going, guys. Oh, this workout is exactly what my body needed. I don't know about you guys, hopefully you feel the same. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so hip thrust, but we're gonna do it a bit different. This is one that I learned in PT for my hip. So we're gonna stabilize on that right leg. You're gonna take your hands, you're gonna press it on top of the left leg. That's gonna press against your hands. So you're creating resistance. Press, hold, and then come down. Press, hold, and that right leg is actively pressing into the ground. You're really gonna feel this in that right glute. Keep creating resistance. Oh. Up and back down. Doing so good, guys. Remember, you can make this easy or effective. Make sure you make it effective. Okay, we have the other side. That's nice. I am thoroughly enjoying this 15 seconds. So nice. Okay. Okay, Kat, get it together. Up and down. And back down. Nice job, guys. We only have one move after this, which is so awesome. Remember, you can always repeat this workout if you want to. Up, down. Finish it out, guys. Up, back down. Man, I could use a Lincoln distraction right about now. Where is he? Where's my little fur baby? Okay, well, we have to end with a fun one. We have hollow man hold. Alright guys, get ready. Remember to breathe. Breathing is important. Remember to have a nice flat back. So, making sure we're keeping our back flat on the ground so we can't scoot a hand underneath. You can always have your hands supporting your head. Just make sure you're not pulling on your neck. You can always bring the legs up to make it easier as well. Really actively pressing into that ground with my low back to make sure my core is the one being activated. Breathe. Almost there, guys. Finish it out strong. 3, 2, and done. Done! All right, you guys. So we are done. If you do need to go, please do comment, subscribe, and like the video if you haven't already. All those things really help out the algorithm on my channel. It really helps me out. So if you want to stick around, we are gonna stretch. Okay, so let's head right into it. Have a nice tabletop position, hands into the shoulders, knees into the hips. We're gonna walk the hands forward onto the fingertips if you can. And then bring your chest down, really feeling it in the shoulders, chest. Use your breath to really sink into this stretch and get the most out of it, relaxing those muscles. Go ahead and slowly walk it back. Nice job. All right. Keeping the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to inhale, pop the booty, bring the eyes up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck the chin and the chest from the back. Inhale, bring it on through. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Inhale through. Exhale, tuck. Last one, inhale through. And exhale, tuck. And go ahead, bring those knees close together, sit the hips back into a child's pose. We're gonna walk the hands over to the right side, really pressing into that ground. You're gonna feel this stretch on the left side of that upper body. Relaxing the neck, breathe. And go ahead and switch sides. Let's bring it back to center. And walk it up. We're going to bring that right leg forward. Have a nice 90 degrees on both legs. Small movement, tucking that pelvis in or forward, bringing that left knee into the ground. You'll feel that in your left hip flexor then. Go ahead, release onto that right heel now. Hands down to the ground if your body allows. If not, that's okay. Think about squaring out those hips. So bring that the right hip back. and then come down. And then slowly bring it up and switch. Remember, if any of these really feel very nice for you, and this is what your body needs, you can always pause the video. You can just have me keep on talking and just stay there for a little bit longer. Every day is different. Our body needs different things each day. Go ahead and release onto that heel. Bring the left hip back this time. Hands to the ground if you can. And slowly come down, nose to the knee. Really getting that hamstring, those calves, the back calf. And let's slowly bring it up. And let's come into a crisscross asana. So you guys are welcome to lay down for a mini guided meditation. I always recommend, please do stretch more after this. I want to try to keep it a certain amount of length, so that's why we have a shorter one. All right, guys, feel free to lay down, palms facing up, nice tall spine if you're here with me. Close the eyes if that feels right for you. And let's connect to our breath. Big inhale. And exhale. Big inhale, then hold. And exhale, release through the mouth. And go with whatever breath feels best for you. Let's go ahead and check in with our bodies to see how it's feeling today. We got a bit more of a chill workout today because these workouts are so important to incorporate into our routine. Not every day needs to be high impact. So let's check in to see how are you doing, how are you feeling right now? Physically first. Do you need an extra rest day? Do you need more water? Do you need a bit more veggies? Or do you need some time alone? Do you need a little bit of extra stretching or sleep? This is your time to really check in to see what that body is asking for. Because it'll tell you if we listen. And now let's think, what do we need on a different level? Do we need a bit more time off of the computer or phone? Do we need to take a nice walk out into nature and connect with the earth again? Do we need to get back to journaling? Do we need to check off something on our to-do list that we've been putting off and it's been bringing us down each day and every time we think about it? But it'll make us feel so much better when we get it done. What is it you need? Think about how it'll feel to get that thing done, or to do that one thing for you or for someone else. What a freeing feeling. Feel free to set an intention for yourself to do that one thing today. Let's go ahead, big inhale and exhale. One more big inhale and exhale. Go ahead, slowly open those eyes. Clasp the hands in front, pull the shoulders in, big inhale up. And exhale, a sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today, yay! We did it! You guys did it. We completed day 24 of our New Era 30-day challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me for completing this strength workout. I hope you loved it. Tomorrow is going to be a cardio workout. No repeat. It's gonna be really fun because we had a break today. So anyway, thank you again so much for joining me. Please do like the video before you go. And also comment to let me know how it went for you, how your body is feeling. If you want to share your intention for the day, whether it's taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, or all of the above, I would love to hear it. Maybe it'll inspire someone else, and me too, to do that one thing as well. So thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to support my channel, there is a link in the description that says support my channel. Anything, everything is so greatly appreciated, and it helps me to continue making these challenges for us. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Do all the things, right?